So, hello and welcome to this week's Soul Wisdom Akashic show with me, Natasha Harris. I'm here to support conscious business owners to really enabling them, supporting them to really take their life and their business to the next level of impact and leadership to create change all around the world, which is very much needed right now. So I'm here every week, 4 p.m. UK time on Wednesdays, just giving a little bit of insight, tips and tools around how you can really help and support yourself in your business to expanding it for impact and leadership, as I mentioned, but really to allow you to have a thriving business that you absolutely love, that's fun, that's enjoyable. You know, how often do we hear people say, oh, you know, running your own business is fun, it's great when you really know what you're doing and when you know how to show up in it. Not many of us really say that. There is this old paradigm that, you know, business and entrepreneurship is really hard work. Gosh, you've got to be brave to run your own business. But actually, when we know how to show up in business and how to do us in business, everything can really change. So I'm here every week just to give you tips and tools on how you can really enjoy your business and have more fun in it. Very often my clients will say to me, I never knew business could be so much fun, and how we can make it fun. And it is absolutely true, because, you know, it can be challenging to run your own business. But when we can inject that with also fun, ease, flow, creating freedom for ourselves, then, oh my goodness, do things shift. So what I really wanted to talk to you today is how to align your life and business for expansion. Often what we do is when we want to grow our business, or we want to focus on doing something different and new in our business for that expansion and growth, we focus solely on our business. We only focus on what needs to be done in business, and we kind of put everything else in life to the wayside. We kind of forget that we need to do other things, and we kind of, all our energy goes towards our business. And although we do want to give our energy into our business, we don't want to be that to be the only direction that our energy is flowing, and ignoring the rest of our lives. Because when we neglect other areas of our lives, we actually allow that to seep into other areas, into our business as well. And that really holds us back from the success we want to create in our business. So when we are neglecting our health and well-being, it's going to impact our business. If we're neglecting relationships and how we show up in relationships and how we want to be in a relationship, or if a relationship needs some energy and some attention and some balance brought to it, if we're ignoring that, or we leave that to the wayside, that is also going to be impacting your business. So by ignoring those areas of your life that you don't want to ever really ignore or shut out or to put to the wayside, you are getting in your own way of growing your business. So no matter how much energy you put and effort and hard work and grind and everything else that you put into your business, if you are neglecting another area of your life and that is being impacted by that neglect, then you will be, by in turn, neglecting your business as well. So, and you'll be stopping that from expanding, from growing, from seeing results, from experiencing that ease, flow and growth. So you will be probably thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not seeing the results. So you will put your foot down even harder in your business, thinking that's where I need to put even more attention, because I'm not getting the results that I want. So you're going at it even harder and faster, which is actually pushing it even further away. So the harder you push, the more likely you are to push that success or that growth or that expansion or whatever it is you're looking for further and further away. So I've not only see this with my clients, but I've seen it in myself too. And where I work with my clients, when something's not working for them in their business, I always want to explore what's going on in their other areas of their life as well. And so when we look at something around their relationship, either their primary relationship or relationships with friends and family, or, you know, with kids, then there will be something that might be there that needs looking at, exploring a little bit, releasing, and then by default, what happens is something will just blossom in the business side of it. It happens time and time and time again. And this is what I did in my early days in my business, was like, I was really focused on getting my business up and running to get it successful. And what happened was, you know, I was neglecting relationships in my life, and I was like only focusing my energy on that. I was single at the time. I didn't want to put the effort into meeting somebody, and I really ignored that part of my life. So, you know, it was like my energy was only flowing in the direction of my business. That's where all my energy was going for the best part of it. You know, I was looking after my health and well-being at that time, so that was going okay. So there was not really anything to look at there. And it really got to a point where I thought, well, you know, I've been running my business for a couple of years. The single thing hasn't changed. I'm still single. I'm not in a relationship. I'd really like to change that. And I thought, I really want to give that some attention in my life. So I gave that some attention. Everything in that area of my life shifted. And so did it in my business at the same time. And I was kind of sitting there thinking, oh, this is really interesting. And then, of course, it comes the realization that, of course, if I'm neglecting something in one area of my life, it is going to be impacting my business. That's for sure. Nothing in our lives is ever separate. Nothing in our lives is separate. So it's logical that if you're not looking at one area of your life, that you want to be looking at, you want to be looking at it in order to grow and see the results in other areas of your life. You are your business. It's quite pure and simple. You are your business, and whatever you put into your business is what your business will create. So if you are running your business from a perspective or an energy of lack, of limitation, you will be feeding that into your business. So business has an energetic entity, and it's the energetic entity of what you put into it. So if it is, oh, this is so frustrating, this is hard work, this is exhausting, that is what you will get back in your business. So every aspect of who you are, and your business is included, is intrinsically linked to the results that you're getting and that you want to see, and perhaps why they are not happening. So it is really important that you look at all areas of your life while you're running a business. Don't believe that when you're running a business and you need to set up a business, that's where all your energy needs to go, and that's where your energy needs to flow, and to ignore everything else in the time being. So please do make sure that you're looking at everything. So when your business booms, you know, it's when you take time to look at other things as well. So when you're putting something off, so the first thing I really wanted to talk into is, like, when you put something off in another life area, it's going to impact the results you see in your business. So have a look, take some time and ask yourself, what are you ignoring in another life area? Is it a relationship? Is it a difficult conversation that you don't want to have? Is it something around your health and well-being that you're neglecting? Is it something that's not working with you? Have you not got time to go for that walk? Have you not got time to spend in nature? Do you think that your business you need to spend your energy in your business rather than, doing some exercise, eating healthily? I haven't got time to cook a proper meal because I'm too busy, and that's what takes over. You have to make sure that every area of your life is in balance. Now, do we get a full sense of balance in every life area? The chances are, and the probable answer is no. But where we are completely off whack, so where you're experiencing complete and utter lack, or, you know, something's not working, or something's challenging you in another area of your life, and where you're getting balance in another area of life, that's where you need to look at that unbalancedness, that disharmony, that gap in that. And that is really, really important. What are you sweeping under the carpet? What are you ignoring? And what are you putting off in your life? I'll deal with that later. Oh, I haven't got time for that now. I'll look at that tomorrow. I'll look at that next week. You know, when I've sorted this out in my business, then I will focus on that. What is that? What is that dialogue that you are you are telling yourself? Like, do you notice it anywhere? So just take a moment and just let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're experiencing that. The second thing is just take some time out. If you feel that all your energy is going into your business, take some time out, slow down, spend some time on yourself, nurture yourself, look after yourself and the relationships around you. Do what nourishes you. Look for areas where you're not nourishing yourself, where you're not spending time for yourself, where you haven't got time for that. It's so important that you really take some time out to look at and explore it. Explore what you're not looking at. Explore where all your energy is going. And then you can tweak it, you can course correct, you can implement a couple of simple things. So like if it's around health and well-being, doing something daily exercise-wise, just 20 minutes, half an hour, go for a walk, take a break, make sure you take a proper lunch break, sit down with a cup of tea rather than, always making a cup of tea and coming back to your desk and drinking it. Sit down for 5 minutes, give yourself that perspective. If you're tired, take yourself off and lay down for 10, 15 minutes. I do that. Like in the middle of the day, I will be like, I'm just going to go and lay down on the bed or on the sofa for 10 minutes while I drink my cup of tea. I do that. I don't probably do it often enough, but I do it. That is something I would never have given myself permission to do years ago. It really wouldn't have been. That would have been lazy. It would have been, unheard of. Like, how could I possibly do that? It's so important that we do. And the third thing that I really wanted to touch on is really about recognizing that everything is connected. Absolutely everything is connected in your life. You cannot leave anything out. So you have to be brave, bold, and really start to take responsibility at looking at other areas of your life that might not be working for you. So to really recognize that if something else in your life isn't working, it's going to impact your business. So really to recognize that, acknowledge that, give yourself permission to look at it. Don't give yourself a hard time. Don't judge yourself too harshly around it. It's okay. We do get distracted. We do get our focus. Like, if I can just get this done, if I can just do that, let me know if that resonates with you. It totally resonates with me. And I see it happening for my clients all the time. So let me know how that's going for you. Like, what is it that you are neglecting in another life area for yourself? Let me know. Pop it in the comments. So I really want to encourage you that, by working solely on your business is not going to give you all the answers. It is about recognizing that we need to look after all of ourselves as a whole holistic being that is, to finely tune, finally balance where we can, more and more come into alignment, come into acceptance that we are all parts of ourselves. And especially if you run your own business, it's never separate from you. I was talking about this in a training group just the other day, where we were talking about really allowing yourself to not, to be all of that, to input who you are in your business. Like, whatever you put, whatever you desire, whatever you want to create, you need to create that at the start of your business, and really allow yourself to keep putting that ingredient into your business throughout. So, you don't take, when you're an entrepreneur and you run your own business and you want to run a business authentically and that's true to you and that gives you the outcomes and the goals and the desires that you want, you're not going to be taking off one hat, and putting on another. You show up in business as you, fully, wholly, authentically, vulnerably, all of those things. And you want to be looking at how you do that. So it's not about taking off, your, if you're a parent hat, taking that off and stepping into your business and go, now I'm a business owner. It's like you are still a parent as you're stepping into your business, and you're creating your business, you're expanding your business, and you're growing your business. So don't leave any parts of you out of your business as well. It is all what makes you, uniquely you. We are all beautiful, unique beings that really want to allow ourselves to expand and grow in that, and grow alongside us. As we grow, our business grows. As our business grow, we grow. There is no greater teacher than running a business about our spiritual growth, our personal development, everything else. So enjoy the ride. Allow yourself to look at all aspects of your life and really enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. So if you want to know a little bit more about the Akashic Records and how we work with the Akashic Records to really understand who you are at soul level, you can sign up in the post to discover your soul power, a free little Akashic reading. Go ahead and sign up for that. You'll get a little video recording and a meditation alongside that to really support you in stepping into who you really are in business, supporting you to grow and expand in your business as well. If you would like to know how to work with the Akashic Records and really shine your soul light in your business for expansion and for growth and next level impact and leadership, then do get in touch, sign up for a free consultation. Let's have a chat about how I can support you in business to grow it, to expand it, and to enjoy it and have fun along the way in growing your business, because business is fun, it is enjoyable, and there's no greater gift than running your own business and seeing it grow alongside you. So I think that's all I wanted to talk into today. So thank you for those of you watching. Let me know if you've got any questions, please comment, and I'll see you again next week for next week's Akashic Soul Wisdom Show. And have a great week. See you then. Bye for now.